Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking. Sancho, the enemy is picking.
The Dragonborn is back!
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Your team is picking.
So, who's next?
Hope we'll find a
The
way,
enemy is picking.
even when all is forlorn. Sniper ready. Give me a target.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
Ready?
The enemy
go!
is picking.
My fists are unflinching!
Welcome! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! Lovely! All troops deployed!
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Understood.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
First blood. Quick play.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has slain the turtle. Request back. Understood.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
An ally has been slain.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. Time to shine! The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. Initiate retreat. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
You have slain an enemy.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
An enemy has been slain.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Time to shine!
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is
That
under
once little
attack.
girl is gonna save.
Launch attack. Okay.
The gun represents justice.
Slain an enemy.
When pointing at the bad guys. once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents killing spree. I'm pointing at bad guys.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Time to shine. Phew! That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Launch
Gun
attack.
represents
Understood.
justice. I'm pointing at bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Killing spree. Double kill. An ally has slain 4. You have slain an enemy.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice.
Your
When
team
pointing at the
destroyed
bad
a
guys.
turret.
Time to shine. Killing spree.
Double kill.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.